Hello, and welcome to my channel, Knotty Gnome Crafts. My name is Sarah, and you can find me as Knotty Gnome on Instagram. Whether you are a new or returning viewer, thanks so much for joining me. Today's video is going to be all about my Handmade Summer Dress Collection. Before we get started, I am wearing the Grain Line Scout tee out of a rayon fabric that I got from D&H Fabrics. And I really like this shirt, and I always ask myself why I don't make more of these Scout tees because they're super simple and quick to make and just a great basic woven t-shirt, but I always forget about the pattern, so I only have this one right now. Just some logistics before we get into the video. I am recording this at the end of July, but you won't be seeing it until August. Right now, as you're seeing this video, I'm on vacation, spending time with family. So if you happen to leave a comment on this video, I probably will not be responding until I return from vacation. So don't be alarmed if you don't get a response right away. I got the idea from this video from Sally of Secret Life of a Seamstress. She did a couple different series of showing all of her dresses in her wardrobe, and I think she did another one with tops. And I just love watching those kinds of videos and seeing the different kinds of garments that people make and have in their wardrobes and seeing if they have a certain style that they repeat. So I thought it would be really fun today to do that for my own wardrobe and show you all of the handmade summer dresses that I have. There's actually fewer than I thought there were, but I did eliminate a few different categories. So I did not include things that I only wear in colder seasons. And I also did not include dresses that are kind of in timeout where they need to be altered, or I'm kind of deciding whether or not I want to keep them in my wardrobe. I'm only including the dresses that I actually wear in the summer season. So let's just get started. I will be inserting pictures of me in the garments. I'm not going to shoot video of me putting on all the dresses because that would take forever and it would be exhausting. But I'm pretty sure I do have photographs of all of these dresses being worn. So I'll put them up on the screen so you can see what they look like. So let's start with an extremely old dress. This is a sleeveless knit dress with a cowl neck. And I made this dress, I can't even remember. I want to say I made it in 2010. And it survived in my wardrobe all these years because the cowl neck is extremely flattering, and it's a really nice shape. It looks really good on. It's just a short knit dress, and basically it's like a knit shift dress with a cowl neck. And this is a very unusual, it's a leopard print, but the color is pretty unusual. It doesn't look right on camera, but it's kind of an olive green color. So I also like that about the dress, that it's a leopard print, but it's just a little bit unusual. And I don't wear this a whole lot. I actually have considered retiring it a number of times because the fabric is polyester. I'm pretty sure I got it from fabric.com, like a really long time ago, obviously. And I do not remember the name of the pattern or if it's available anymore. It was a free pattern, like one of those that's like put out by a blogger. It might have even only come in one size. I don't remember. If I can find the pattern, I will link it down in the description box. I will be linking all of the other dresses, the patterns in the description box, and the fabrics if they're still available, if I can find them. But this dress is the only one I think is just so old that I'm not sure I'm going to be able to find the pattern for this. But yeah, I do still like this dress. I don't wear it a whole lot. Honestly, I don't think I've worn it this summer. But I should probably get it out and wear it again just to see if I want to keep it or not. So that was my first dress and the oldest one in my handmade dress collection. The second dress is a more recent make, but it's one of my favorites already, and it is the Helen's Closet Reynolds dress. This pattern comes as a top and a dress. It has wider, thicker straps, but it's sleeveless, and it has a square neckline. And I made it out of a Rifle Paper Company rayon fabric that is one of my favorite fabrics of all time. I have it in two colorways, and I made two different garments, and both of them are some of my favorites. As far as changes go, I just added some waist ties and I made it a midi length, and I love the side slits. I think that it just looks really pretty, and it's such a comfortable, easy dress to wear, and that's why it's one of my favorites. Next up, we have another new favorite. This is the Friday Pattern Company Saltwater Slip Dress. And it is again a midi length that has side slits and waist ties. And I used a black rayon Dobby fabric that I got from Joann Fabrics, and it has adjustable straps that I used this gold hardware, which is really pretty. And this is such a simple basic, and I just see myself wearing this all the time. Even in all seasons, I will layer this over t-shirts or turtlenecks in the colder seasons. And yeah, this is another favorite. The next dress I'm going to show you is the Sew Over It vintage shirt dress. This is made out of a double gauze, that's a Japanese double gauze that I got from Style Maker Fabrics a few years back. I actually have surprised myself by how often I've worn this dress. I think that I wear it because it's a double gauze and it's very, very comfortable to wear in hot weather. Although it is a shirt dress, it's not particularly fitted. It's pretty loose on the body, so that makes it even more easy breezy and comfortable to wear when it's hot. The reason that I'm surprised that I wear it as much as I do is because of the print. The color is not the best on me, and the deer with glasses is really cute, but it's just not really my style anymore. I purchased this fabric quite a few years ago, and my style has changed a little bit since then. But I do still wear this dress, and I do like it. I would like to make another one of these shirt dresses from Sew Over It again eventually. But for now, this is the only one that I have, and I do really like this dress. The last dress that I have to show you in the sleeveless category is this Deer and Doe Reglisse dress. I got this in a needle sharp box, and it has these cute little ties that you can, I usually just knot it and wear it long, but you can also tie it in a bow. It has this little, almost like a shawl collar detail, and then it does have some little bands here that are almost like cap sleeves, and then it has shirring at the waist. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. And the print is a Rifle Paper Company. No, I'm sorry, it's not Rifle Paper Company. It's a cotton and steel rayon fabric in this purple color, which is a little bit of an unusual color for me, but I do like it. So this dress, I like it, but I don't love it. I don't know why. There's just something about it that it's not my favorite. And so I have worn this dress maybe twice, but again, I can't explain it, but I just don't love this dress as much as some of the others. But I do still wear it, and I like the fabric. So yeah, not a favorite, but it gets occasional wear. And that was all of my sleeveless dresses. Next up, we have short sleeve dresses. I'm not going to be able to remember the number, but I will put it up on the screen. This is a McCall's knit dress, and I made it out of a cotton spandex jersey that I got from stylemaker.com. And there are things that I like and don't like about this dress. I don't like the flutter sleeves, but I do really like this deep V neckline. And this particular view of the dress flares out. It's sort of a swingy shape, and I don't love that. There is another view that's more of a bodycon, like close fit, and if I were to make this dress over again, I would just do the like the sheath dress version without the flutter sleeves. But I do like this dress because it's a cotton spandex. It's very comfortable to wear in hot weather. So I have worn this a few times, and I really like the fabric. But yeah, this is another one that's not a favorite, but it's okay. Next up, we have another McCall's t-shirt dress. Again, I can't remember the number, but I will put it on the screen. And I really like this one. This is another cotton spandex jersey from Style Maker, and I just love the print of this. It's very me. And this is just your basic, very simple t-shirt dress. It's a pretty close fit. It's like a sheath dress. And I should make more of these. Every time I wear this, I say to myself, like, I should make another one of these dresses because it's just so comfortable and easy to wear. It's just like wearing a t-shirt. And yeah, I would definitely love this dress. This one is about, I think it's just slightly above the knee on me, and that's a really good length. And yeah, this is one of my favorites. Okay, I realize I probably need to stop saying that this is one of my favorites because a lot of them are one of my favorites, but this one really is one of my favorites. It's the Jennifer Lauren handmade, oh, what's it called? I can't remember the name, but I'll put it up on the screen. This is made out of a Rifle Paper Company quilting cotton, and it is sort of a variation on a shirt dress. It has this little like fold back collar type of thing, and then it has extended shoulders that form little cap sleeves. I like the contrast buttons that I used, and it has pockets. It also has some pleating details on the bodice and the skirt to just kind of give you a little bit of volume. But the skirt, I would say, is very slightly A-line. It's pretty straight with just a little bit of A-line shape. And I hemmed this one to be like just above the knee, I think. And yeah, I really do like this dress. Oh, the Sorel dress. There we go. I knew it would come to me. But yeah, I really like this dress pattern. It fits me really well, and I would actually like to make another version of this at some point. And when I say that, it's pretty rare because for me, most of the time, if I make a dress, I only have thoughts to ever just make it one time, and I probably won't ever make it again. But the fact that I like this dress enough that I want to make another version means that I really love it. Next, we have my Liberty of London birthday dress. This was New Look 6692, and it has a square neckline and very slightly puffy sleeves with a gathered elastic in the sleeve cuff. It has a tie in the back, and it has this elastic panel in the back, and then it's a midi length with a ruffle at the bottom. And I really love this dress. I like it because it sort of feels special and it feels elevated. Maybe I just think that because I know that it's Liberty, but yeah, I still think that you could also wear it every day with like dress it down with like sneakers or something. But certainly you could dress it up if you're going out to dinner, and that's what I really like about this dress. And yeah, red is my favorite color, so I'm trying to find ways to not say this is one of my favorites, but I do really like this dress. Okay, now we're coming to another dress that's just sort of all right to me. This is McCall's 8035. I'm pretty sure that's the number. It's Bryn McCall's, and this is the second version of this dress that I made. The first one that I don't wear, which is why it's not in the video. This fabric is a viscose linen blend from, I got it from Minerva. I think it's a Lady McElroy or Lady McElroy, one of those. It's one of those fabrics, and the reason this one's just all right for me is because the print was not what I was expecting when I ordered it. I thought that the flowers were red instead of orange, and I really don't like orange. So the fact that there's just so much orange in the dress means that it's not going to be a favorite. But I do like the style, and there's several different versions of the pattern, but this one has a crossover bodice, and I did the short tulip sleeves, which is a really pretty detail. And then I did the maxi length. The skirt is like slightly A-line, it's fairly straight, and then it has a very dramatic slit on the side. And I always get compliments when I wear this dress. I do think that it's pretty and it's very flattering on. It's just the print that like holds me back from really loving it. But I do like it and I wear it, and it's another dress that is extremely comfortable to wear in hot weather because the waist is elasticized, and otherwise you just pull it over your head. And the fabric makes it really comfortable to wear on a hot day. So yeah, this one's okay, but it's a good one, but it's like, it's just all right. The next dress is the Victory Patterns Sophia dress, another red dress. And I made the version with the flutter sleeves, and I added a tier at the bottom, which makes it a little bit more current, I think, as far as like what is in style at the moment. And this is another dress that I was surprised myself by how much I liked it, because I didn't think I was going to like these sleeves, but I actually really do like them. This is a rayon gingham, and so it has a lot of drape. It's another one that's very comfortable to wear even when it's really hot out. And yeah, I really like this dress. And when I made the Liberty dress, I was a little bit like, do I really need two red dresses? But because it's my favorite color, I think that they're different enough that I'm totally fine with having both of these in my wardrobe, and I do wear both of them. My precarious mountain of dresses over here is a little bit scary. I hope it doesn't fall over. So the last dress that I have in the short sleeve category is a simplicity dress. I'm not going to remember the number. Maybe it's 8875. I'll put it on the screen if that's not right. This is made out of a rayon crepe that I got from fabric.com. It's a midi dress. It has some bust gathers here. It has sort of almost like an empire line and then it's pretty fitted throughout the waist, and then it flares out at the bottom, and then it has a tier at the bottom that actually is split in the front here, and so it's very graceful when you walk. Just it really swishes, and I think there's like a little pleat in the sleeve as well. So it's not quite a puffy sleeve, but it does have an interesting sleeve detail. I really like this dress. I would say it's not in the favorite category just because the print was not what I was expecting. It's not quite exactly my style, but I do like it, and I think that the dress looks really pretty on, and so I do really like this one. And yeah, that's my last short sleeve dress. So the last category, long sleeve dresses, is quite short because in the summertime I tend not to wear a lot of dresses with long sleeves, but every once in a while you will get that day that's a little bit cooler and appropriate for wearing longer sleeves. So I do have two dresses to show you. The first one is the Love Notions Rhapsody dress. I made it out of a cotton eyelet fabric that I got from Joanne, and I made it with, it's kind of like a 3/4 sleeve with a little bit of a flare bell detail. And then it has these ties at the front, and it's elasticated at the waist. And then I added a tier at the bottom. And then on the back, I also inserted a ruffle into the yoke just to add another extra detail. This dress comes to about the knee on me, and I love white dresses for summer. I actually really want to make another white dress before summer ends because I just think that it's such a sweet and light style for summer, and I like the embroidered detail on this. This dress is, again, not one of my favorites, but I do like it. It is a tiny bit sheer, and so if I'm wearing it, if I'm just wearing it around the house, I don't care. But if, like, one day I did wear it to work, so I had to wear a slip underneath, which kind of takes away some of the lightness of it. But I do really like this dress, and I would like to make a similar dress in this style, maybe for fall in like darker colors. But yeah, this was the Rhapsody dress from Love Notions. And finally, we have the Little Lizard King Galena dress. This is a bamboo spandex jersey that I got from Emma One Sock, and it has these beautiful dramatic bishop sleeves, and then it's pretty fitted through the bodice with a lovely scoop neck, and then it has a half circle skirt. So this dress I still wear in the summer occasionally because the fabric is so light. Even when it's pretty hot, it keeps these long sleeves from being suffocating because of the lightness and drapiness of the fabric. I love this dress pretty much for any time of year because it's such a beautiful shape, and you can layer it with things like, it looks really good with like a jean jacket over it, and black and white polka dot is just so classic. I don't always like polka dots, like especially really large scale polka dots I feel like are overwhelming on me, but this small scale is really perfect. And I think you may have seen that I have quite a few black dresses. I just really like black dresses, and yeah, this black and white polka dot is perfect for my style. So that was it. That was 14 handmade summer dresses in my collection, and hopefully I'll be able to come back in the winter and do another version with a different set of dresses. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button and let me know if you want to see more of these types of videos in the comments, because I could definitely do another video sharing my handmade tops or handmade bottoms or outer layer pieces. Just let me know if you want to see more of these. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time.